Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here on the show to talk about the first of 8 more March Madness games here. Today we're going to start here with the first game to kick off the day. Number 2 Purdue beats number 7 seed Miami 79 to 69 reaction. That's a pretty fun game, man, and that especially that first half. Miami had a 2-point lead at halftime, the 7th seed. Really high quality ball in the first half. Miami's ball pressure was great. They were fighting and being physical on the glass. Guard, making tough shots. Fletcher and C.J. Cox shooting really held Purdue up. They really had to take care of the ball better, and it was still a fun next 20 minutes after that. And that's 7 Sweet 16s in the last 9 turns for Purdue, and their 3rd in a row. You know, people here at Purdue in March and think of the FDU, St. Peter's, North Texas losses, but they have been to Sweet 16s more than most teams win games at all in the tournament. 2 games from Indy, and shout out to Miami in year 1. Jai Lucas got it going in a great path in year 1. The Canes were really good this year, and they played this really tough in this game. They even got it back down to 4 there at the end. But they fought in this game, you know, 2-point lead at halftime. Purdue just turned it on in the second half. They just flipped the switch, just like they have in March, honestly. This is a veteran team, man. They were down 2 at half. They rally to get a 10-point win. Advance to the West Sweet 16. Matt Painter gets win number 500 as a coach. His 7th trip to the Sweet 16 in 9 years. Fletcher Lawyer ended the game with 24 points. He hit 4 threes. He was 6 of 7 from the floor. He hit all 8 of his free throws. He was really damn good in this game. Was Fletcher Lawyer, 24 points. Trey Kaufman went 19 and 9. Also in this game, C.J. Cox had 11 and hit 3 threes. And Purdue shot 8 for 14 from 3, while Miami only shot 5 and 19. It's kind of part of the reason why they lost. Their offense just cooled off in the second half. They didn't really shoot good from 3 in this game. Trey Donaldson only went 5 of 14. I thought Malik Renault and Shelton Henderson stepped up nicely. 6 of 15, 9 of 11. But this was going to be a tough game for Miami to win. But if you can get this from Fletcher Lawyer in these games, man, if you can get like 20, 24 points out of him, and you get Braden Smith to play well, and then Trey Kaufman and Clough, your big guys, and C.J. Cox hit some threes, this could be a tough game. This could be a tough team to beat. Because, 24 points on only 7 shots it's just crazy. Fletcher Lawyer just couldn't miss. But the Braden Smith, man, he wasn't good in this game. 3 of 12 from the floor. I know he had 8 assists, but he had 8 turnovers. He had more turnovers today than Purdue has a team average on the season. They still won by 10, though, while they did lose the battle on the glass by a lot, while losing a key contributor most of the second half in C.J. Cox. Still says a lot about the team. I think Braden Smith is a good college player. I don't see him being that great the next level. If he does go that way. Look, he normally doesn't turn the ball over this much, but yeah, he's alright. But speaking of the Big Ten, man, they have 5 of the 9 teams currently in the Sweet 16, with Michigan, Purdue, Illinois, Michigan State, Nebraska, one of the best conferences in the country. And there were some coaching hires today I want to mention right quick. Brian Hodgson to Providence, and then Jerry McNamara to Syracuse. So a few coaching hires right there. Just want to mention that right quick. Miami had a really good year 1. Nobody in the preseason expected him to have that good of a year 1 with Jai Lucas, but he done his thing. I think he was, wasn't he? I think pretty sure he was on Duke's staff last year, right? And he gets the job with Miami. You know, brings in Trey Donaldson, Malik Renault, brings in those guys. But Purdue survives about the worst Brady Smith can play to still advance. And also, I want to give a little update on C.J. Cox. He hyperextended his knee, so we'll just have to see how the treatment goes and see how fast they can maybe get him back. But because he had 11 pivotal points in that lifted Purdue in that pivotal stretch of the game there at the end in the second half. But it was a tale of two halves, man. Miami led the first half, played about as well as they could offensively and defended well, but then they outscored 41-29 in the second half. Purdue took as many as 11-point lead. Miami got it back down to 4. Like, they didn't go away, but then Purdue finished it off. So 79-69 your final score. It was a fun little game. You know, it wasn't a terrible game. Wasn't an ass whooping. I know the final score it's like a 10-point game, but it was pretty it was really back and forth first half. But Purdue just started flip the switch in the second half. Their offense was still good in the first half, but it was way better in the second. Was still pretty good in the second half too. But they defended better was the key. That's really the key with Purdue. They gotta defend. To me, it's not about how good is their offense going to be. Their offense is really good. It just comes down to defending. But yeah, let's move on to the stats here. We'll call it a video. Then we're going to go watch the Kentucky game against Iowa State. So Purdue, they improved to 29-8, 79 points. They go to the Sweet 16, 38 in the first half, 41 in the second half. For Miami, their season ends with a 26-9 record, scoring 69 points. Nice. 40 in the first half and 29 in the second half. Malik Renault, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, but he had 7 turnovers, 4 steals, 6 of 15 from the field. Shelton Henderson, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 11 from the field. Uday Jr., 3 points, 7 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the field. Dante Allen, 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Trey Donaldson, 13 points, 4 of 15 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. True Washington, 11 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. They shot 44% from the field, 5 of 19, 26% from 3. 8 of 10, 80% from the line, 33 rebounds, 17 assists, 12 turnovers, 9 steals, 2 blocks, 14 O-boards, 19 D-boards, and 16 fouls. For Purdue, Trey Kaufman, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 8 of 16 from the field. Oscar Clough, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks, 3 of 4 from the field. C.J. Cox, 11 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Braden Smith, 12 points, 3 of 12 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 8 assists, 8 turnovers. Fletcher Lawyer, 24 points, 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3, 8 of 8 at the line. Daniel Jacobson, 0 points. Omar Mayer, 0 points. Benter, 0 points. And Jakari Harris, 5 points. They shot 53% from the field, 8 of 14, 57% from 3, 21 of 22, 95% at the line. 25 rebounds, 17 assists, 12 turnovers, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 4 boards, 20 D-boards, and 9 fouls. So that is all I have to say here for this video. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, Malcolm Light. Peace.